Okay. Hello. We are literally in the middle of it. We don't have the most time today, so I'm like, we're starting this shit immediately because this guy is a fucker. And I spent a non-zero proportion of yesterday trying to beat him with various different weapons. The funniest of which, I think, was playing Sword and Shield. And I like Sword and Shield personally, but that weapon does not do the most DPS. I felt like I was getting a lot of counter attacks. Yeah, welcome Unicorn. I felt like I was getting a lot of like the shield counters. You know, I got like a couple of guard flashes or whatever they're called, power flashes. But just wasn't able to get there. Oh, I also figured out this was a move by watching some gameplay from someone else, and I was like, wow, that's broken. Longsword can just skip Spirit Slash 3! Let's go! That's actually insane. Like, there's no reason to do, like, Fade Slash, skip Spirit Slash 1. Well, it doesn't, like, skip it, but it's, like, a little faster. Oh, why am I stuck on it? Because now you can just do this. And you go, whoo, spin. Which is insane. That's insane. Which, to be fair, it kind of makes sense. Because your Helmbreaker requires 2 ranks now to, like, do the most damage possible, so I suppose it makes sense that you need a faster way to get, like, a rank of Spirit Blade. Yeah, this one's not happening. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is literally just going to be the next 2 hours because I'm not going to beat this thing. I spent a lot of time. And I think I did not get that much better. Which, to be fair, I wasn't playing most of it on Longsword. So, I tried Gunlance. Gunlance actually did surprisingly well because it is a guard weapon. So I could just hold down the shield button, and I was like, yeah, that's, looks good to me. I'm also now realizing how distracting trying to talk is. I forgot what it's like to just play the video game. Surprisingly, needing to open my mouth requires some degree of focus. No, you suck. Literally the worst. But yeah, I was looking to see if there was a Sword and Shield, like, playthrough, Sword and Shield solo of this monster. There was not. Mostly because I wanted to figure out what optimal damage was. Because in previous games, there was something called lateral loop that mostly did most damage. But then there were other options, like you could do like just Reaper Spiral to conserve sharpness, or you could do Hard Basher to conserve sharpness. So But now you have a charged thrust. And it looks like it does damage. And I don't know if I understand where I'm supposed to use it. Because it says it does more damage if you use it after certain moves. And the damage numbers are so low that I'm like, is the 2 damage difference? It's effectively like 4 hits, so 8 damage. Is the 8 damage difference because I used it after a full combo, or is it because I used it after, in particular, a move or something? Hey, Rue, welcome. Are you capturing this bad boy? Well, we can't capture things because we don't have trank bombs. I think the demo just does not have trank bombs at all. So my gun lance runs got it to skull, actually. I was able to get the skull prompt on the map, which meant that it was like 10%, basically. 10% or lower HP, but then I timed it. Okay, this one's probably not it. Well. The other reason why that's relevant is that I could have captured it, and I wish I could have, because then I could have beaten this stupid quest. But no. No. I also had a really good gun lance attempt, if not for the fact that it went up to its nest area, or I don't think it's its nest area, but there's a higher point that it goes to. I think it's the 3rd area transition that it normally goes to, and it is... I died like 3 times going up to it. So the run was great until I just started chain throwing, because it takes like a minute to get there. So I just wasted 3 minutes like actually doing nothing. Is the game lagging, by the way, on the capture? Because I have the preview disabled. And the reason I have the preview disabled is that it should supposedly require less GPU. Because I made the graphic settings a little higher today. Mostly the reason I did that was so that I can see more things. Because I had to have the screen very small before. God damn. Again with the tail slap, bro. You can't just select it every single time, man. Please select something else. Okay, you selected something else. Please don't do it again. Shit. Oh, whoops. That was supposed to be a sneak attack. Out of range of that one, asshole. Oh. Ah. Well. God damn. I was actually thinking, if I'm gonna die anyways, what if I just, like, die 2 times? Oh, this is the most annoying shit ever, by the way. When they just come up here and it's like, dude. Poke your butt. Oh. Yep. No. That's very unfortunate. Time's up. We didn't get it to skulls. What a tragedy. Alright. We try again. Yeah, I think the unfortunate thing is that I have not been finding good opportunities to EI counter it.
Try focusing and targeting its weak points.
I think the other unfortunate thing is that Alma keeps telling me about the goddamn whippy chain things every time. They don't care. I am aware that they exist. Did you know that you can attack after you counter the fucking whippy things? That's crazy, isn't it? There we go again. There's also falling boulders in, like, the second section that it normally goes to, so... Just unfortunate in that run, the Ray Dow showed up before we got an opportunity to throw rocks at it.
Hope you find something useful.
Like, I want to be able to get that as an EI. Not been able to. Oh, come on. Oh, the pain. Let me check one thing. 1 second. Okay. Okay. We go back. Oh. No! Can I sneak attack you again? Got your butt. Everything is fine. I was like pretty in the way of that one. Come on, man. No! You look like you were doing something else. Jerkbag. Oh. Turn it around. Stop me. Get off me. Stop. Nope. No. Go away. Need to sharpen. Stop. Finally got them out. Took a minute. No! No! No, the entire second half of that! God damn. We got the worst of both worlds. It's not even area transitioning now. Oh, it hit, thank God. Randomly, the Spirit Unleashing. I swear I rolled perpendicular to that. Whiffs for days. Yeah. I don't know how the second half of that thing, though, hits from like a bajillion miles away. It's very surprising to me. Alright. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Pop. Got your butt. Oh, that just like raw missed. That's crazy. Stop dodging my shit! Not even dodging it. Dodging it by literally fucking area transitioning, man. It's actually so tilting. It's actually so fucking tilting, dude. God damn. I think I've landed on dual swords and bow. Nice. Those are both good picks. I unfortunately did not get a good vibe for how dual swords work. On this gen, it felt weird. Like, I knew that you could do the, like, weaving in and out of demon stance, like, right trigger, demon dance stuff, but I wasn't sure if that was good. It was weird to me that demon dance didn't raise demon gauge. So I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing outside of that. I don't know. Weapon was changed quite a bit, and I wasn't sure what to do. So... Can I luring pod you over here? But it felt good. It felt good to play. I just hadn't given it the time to figure it out. I think bow was pretty intuitive. You raise demon gauge, then spend it on dance. Didn't think about it too much, though. Yeah, in previous gens, Demon Dance was pretty good at raising gauge. Like, it wasn't necessarily your best option. But in this gen, like, the Demon Dance gauge was very... Or, like, the gauge was very allocated to spending it on Demon Dance as opposed to raising your gauge. Because it also used to be kind of like... It also used to sort of be that you would raise your demon gauge and then you don't really need to... Like, you could just stay in Arc Demon mode. Like, where you have the demon mode spin, but you're not in demon mode because you're using... You don't want to use the stamina, basically. But now there's, like, the evasion mantle dodge buff and, like, the... I don't know, it was a lot for me. They look really cool, though, is what I'm trying to say. It's just that because things are different, I don't understand it as well. And, like, they're different in a way that it's, like, rather different. Rather different in the sense that I would need to adjust. Like, I would need time to adjust. Bow is pretty intuitively different, though. You just mark the thing and then, like, it plays 90% like Bow used to. But cool. Yeah, I think when we did our first stream, you mentioned that this would be, like, your first Monster Hunter, I think? Like, that you didn't really play this game? Am I remembering that correctly, or am I hallucinating? Yeah, first Monheim. Yeah! I just remember that the first time it was like... Man, imagine not wanting to ding-dong the monsters. Being some kind of loser. This guy literally has whips built into his hands. What do you think he's doing with those? I probably should have ate before I came here. Quite awkward. That's not what I wanted to do. Man, why would they let you... Thankfully it was this move, but why would they let you cancel into Spirit Slash 3? That's literally the worst one, man. I was really hoping I was going to walk through that. And it really did not happen that way. I was really hoping I was going to walk through that. It would have been great, too. It would have been awesome. I would have been level 2 right now. We are not currently level 2. Can I? Ah. Is that gonna work? Whoa, let's go, baby. Oh, step on the trap. Step on the trap. Step on the trap, you fuck! Ugh. Man. I appear to just not be doing enough damage. It's not even skullin'. Not even skulled. If it was skulled, it'd be dying. It's honestly kind of surprising to me that I feel like I'm doing a lot of what Longsword wants to be doing, outside of landing every EI counter under the sun. But for Gunlance has been my only attempt that has done, like, even skull level damage. We'll try it again.
After it swings one of those chains is your chance to attack. Try focusing and targeting its weak points. I'm glad you're all right. Take a second to restock your supplies.
Yeah, shut up.
Before heading out,
Shut up. Send me back in. I don't care. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, let me tell you.
Order of the guild.
We have an hour and 20 minutes. We have, like,
Find
what?
something useful.
How many is that? Like 4 more attempts to timeout? I did not eat. Well. Wanna get on the vine trap, buddy? Wanna get in there, buddy? Buddy pal, you wanna just get yourself vine trap. It's right there. No. Thought I could roll past it. Well. I don't know why my muscle memory for doing the upward slash is pressing Y, but you should basically never be pressing Y. This shit is so annoying. Like, literally, this is the worst place to be fighting you. It is so cramped. Cool. Fucking awesome. Great. Sweet. At least we got our 2 procs to fortify. That's great. I'm glad we at least have that. You son of a bitch. Well. Yeah, the blue is something different, I think. I don't know if they call it something different. Archdemon mode is when your gauge gets filled to full for the first time. And then you'll notice that your B attack, whatever it is, or your right face button gets changed when you're out of demon mode. And that used to be like somewhat optimal damage, was to spam the Beyblade move. Rise was a bit different because they introduced the aerial shit, but in World, Beyblade move was pretty good. Oh, I guess I just don't have healing items. Oh, I didn't get hit. I thought I got hit. Yeah, the thing that's probably gonna throw me off a bunch is needing to actually, like, throw my demon gauge away for the demon dance. Like, it's just gonna be trying to supercharge nuts, no recharge period, just charge up a nut, blast your nut, charge up a nut, blast your nut. And honestly, like, you would think that like is a little better for me. Like, that's something I'm used to doing, but it is a bit weird. I keep pressing overhead slash, and I need to stop fucking doing that. I really, really need to stop doing that. Okay, well, that shit literally hit behind him. That was dead ass, like 180 degrees from his facing direction, and it still hit me. Okay, I'm not wasting my time with this.
After it swings one of those chains is your chance to attack.
Please stop talking to me. Just stop. Please stop. All right, here we go.
Quest now. Are you prepared?
I feel like the other thing that throws me off in this quest is when it randomly becomes day. Like, it gets really, really bright. I wonder if that's just a brightness settings. A brightness settings thing in general that I maybe need to just change, but it is very bright for me when the day change happens. And it's not because I'm a basement dwelling degenerate. Fuck. It is just because it is bright. I thought that was a tail poke. Stop doing this stupid move that is dumb and bad. Stop it. Spam. That shit literally hitting behind him, dude! Stop it! God damn, man. Is Camp 9 just broken, or is this actually closer?
Keep an eye on its chain-like appendages, learning their attacks and reach while they fight. We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Spin. Having time? Yes. Welcome, Rav. We are focus mode. That's funny. That's literally the mechanic of the game. We are currently focus mode because this thing is a piece of shit. And an actual asshole. Only have 20 minutes to... Where are my luring pods, bro? Over here, buddy. Oh. For some reason, I thought that that would bring it to me, but... I don't think so. I'm gonna kill somebody. And it's not gonna be this Arkveld because I fucking can't do falling boulders, apparently. Give him testicular torsion. Unfortunately, I am unable to grapple his balls. That is not something I am allowed to do in this version of Monster Hunter. Man, fucking goddamn fucking... Ah, I'm just very frustrated. I spent a lot of time trying to fight this yesterday after stream because I'm like, this hunt actually seems kind of difficult, so I should probably... Like, even if I don't clear it, I should probably practice it. And it just... It's like, well, you made progress, but... The damage uptime you need in order to kill this thing is, like, quite a lot. I mean, the run I watched was... by some longsword main who did it in 7 minutes. It was very impressive. But that also means that I feel like, if you're doing kind of average longsword things, that I can do it in 20. But evidently, the last time we timed out, so... As far as losing it, I am a little bit. I mean, this is sort of how it was when I was fighting the Magnum Aloe. Was I was just tilting off the face of the planet. Like, I beat it like once. I felt like the required amount of effort to beat it was extremely high. Yeah, there's like a number of things we can do in this area.
The lightning has them amped up.
Like environmental hazards and stuff, so I didn't realize that. I didn't realize there were like literally 2 boulders in this area, so we're gonna try and do the boulders because it's like a free 800 damage. And then you go, oh, 800 damage. Well, you could have just, you know, done a few helm breakers. Oh, well, yeah. I was good at this game.
I gathered some materials too. Check your sacred pouch.
Hello, please come here. I will eat your ass. Come here. Come here, let me eat your ass. Fucking... Alright. If you're just not really feeling it. Okay. Alright. Listen here, fucker. Make up your mind. Come here. Okay. Is this still not close enough, I think? Okay, now that you are enraged, please come here. Please. Come. I'm asking you to come. Please. Please, God, come. There's another one over here. I'm once again asking you to come. Here. Please. Please. Please come here. Please. Please. Oh, is that? That's a pitfall. Ah, man. Asshole. Oh. That's kind of cool. I didn't know what those were. Ow. Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you fucking kidding me? I have my weapon. Fuck you. There's another pitfall, like, over on the side here. I don't really know how to trigger it, though. That's my problem. Oh, did it already... I guess when you use one, it doesn't give you the second one. Huh. Okay. Okay. Oh, jump. To your death. Do it. What the fuck? What am I looking for? Healing item? It is daytime. My eyeballs are hurting. Goddamn light mode. Fucking ass. Ah! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Vampire fly. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I should do that next year. Do a vampire costume. Are there rocks anywhere? Doesn't look like it. I need rocks! That still hit me, asshole. No, you suck. You suck, you suck. You suck and I hate you. Stupid. Stupid thing. Being dumb and stupid. Hey, Cavalier, welcome. We're kind of focus moding a bit. Or we're just losing. I hate it here. This is the worst. I just... Yeah, I've run into the problem that I normally have with, or I guess since Rise, because that's the one where they sort of did this, where they're like, here's the big bad monster, you have 20 minutes to kill it, good fucking luck, good luck. It's like, great, I don't have enough time to fucking kill this thing, dude. That was the wrong one. That kind of looked like the Chargy Roar. Oh, look at all these. All those things. So many wounds. They did this in Worldborn as well. Did they? I guess I didn't play the Iceborne Worldborn demo. I'd like to cash in my wounds, please. Fighting it here sucks. This shit sucks. This is ass. What monster did they use for World? Nergigante? Yeah, Nergigante, and they only gave you like 20 minutes to fight him. Oh, man. He's the flagship. Yeah. The chains are where they gives you the time to attack the things when the chains do the stuff. Alma, I really, really appreciate you. Like, genuinely, I actually am a big fan. But stop telling me that after every single fucking failed quest. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I'm gonna actually fucking nut everywhere. It's not... This is a promise, not a threat. But yeah, I guess I just get hit by too many things. I end up needing to exit combat to heal. And then the time spent healing or going back to base is all lost DPS. Over 13 minutes worth of DPS loss, which is quite a bit, if you think about it. Oh, I wanted to change the radial menu as well, because it really tilts me that the Ghillie Mantle is not on my radio menu. Like, why the fuck would I want the SOS flare? Do I look like a dumbass, Capcom? You insulting me? But you'll be happy to know, Cavalier, maybe? I don't know. That my best attempt at this monster has been with Gunlance. Off stream, I was able to get it to Skull with the Gunlance. Which I'm gonna go ahead and say is probably because it is a guard weapon and I don't have to be like shitting my pants every 2 seconds. But yeah. Oh, it was already active. Oopsie. Ah, that's still him. Ah. I hate you. I just also feel like the ability to recognize when this thing is doing a pattern and having a like response available for it, like just on the trigger button. Oh fui. Frickin' guard weapons. Instead of needing to be in the middle of something and then pressing the foresight slash button. Actual guard privilege. Just made it easier to stick on its face. We'll probably end up trying a Gunlance run. I was supposed to go into Helmbreaker. Now I was a fucking... Yep. I was late. Pro longsword main talking about weapon privilege. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that, like... Yeah, it turns out that the Monster Hunter devs are actually really good at balancing weapons. And the opportunity cost of playing longsword is that you need to be pressing a button in order to press foresight slash. Which is an opportunity cost that people very conveniently forget about when they're too busy sulking about their guard weapon being like, oh, I can press right trigger and then just like not take damage. Cool. I mean, all I'm saying is that I have not gotten it to Skull on longsword. And I got it to Skull on Gunlance. And the first time I played Gunlance was yesterday. That's all I'm saying. I've played Longsword for like 3 generations. I've played Gunlance for 1 day. And I'm doing better against the flagship monster with the Gunlance. You know, maybe the weapon's actually kind of good now. It's a bit of a misnomer because, like, obviously I've played some Lance, so I know how guard weapons work. Like, I play Lance and Sword and Shield, so... Evidently, pressing the guard button at the right time is a transferable skill. Did they say they were going to change anything into release for Gunlance? Motherfucker! Bam! Fine. Stop dodging my shit. Oh, I also tried Sword and Shield, and I could not figure out how to do damage on that weapon. Which I like Sword and Shield, like I played it in Sunbreak, because, again, my normal problem with Longsword occurred where, like, you need to have the fucking patterns of the monster downloaded into a fucking spreadsheet in order to foresight slash everything. And also the monsters get good at punishing foresight slash. Like, they'll just hit you with the random 1-2 for no reason. So I started playing Sword and Shield because it was safer and Shorigeki was very strong. But in this game, I was like doing lateral loops and getting counter slashes and pressing the charge thing because it looked like it was doing 50 damage, so that's like pretty decent. And I did not even get this guy close to dying. So I have no idea. Yeah, I think the only problem I had with Gunlance, or the thing that I need to figure out, is what to do when I am not spamming full burst worm steak. Because I was also doing some stuff with the regular full burst, except like it didn't really feel like I had the right openings, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I would press it and I'd be like, this is a little too slow. But I don't know what I had time to do. that was not what I was anticipating that to be. What is this guy doing? What a... Like, are you good, brother? Historically, heavy shield weapons kind of suck, though. I think in World, or like for a long time, right? Like Lance has just been like, here's counter thrust, here's like press your 3 pokes and counter thrust them. That's what we're giving you, right? And then I think they innovated when they got to Rise because, you know, it's they had like the skills and stuff, and then they actually kitted out Lance. And then I think Gunlance had that funny rocket jump thing, which I don't... Like, it looks very goofy. Right? I guess my perceptions are just warped because, like, I know a Gunlance main, and he just clowns on shit, and I'm like, well, I mean, this weapon sure does look fucking OP when you're just, like, taking 0 damage and then shelling things to death. It do done look kind of broken. But he's kind of crazy with it, so... That's actually, you know, it's even more than that. I know a Gunlance... I know 2 Gunlance mains and a Lance main. And both of them are very good at Monster Hunter. So, color me surprised when people are like, these weapons are bad. And it's like, what the fuck? Do you, like, know how to press buttons? They're bad? What are you talking about? It's like, very clearly the like small sample size, like the only people I know are literally the savants at the weapon. Like yeah. No, but again, my assumption is just that, like, you know, the high pace weapons that are like kind of easy to play are like the cool ones. Like bow, dual blades, longsword. Like, these all have good flows to them, and they're very, like, streamlined to play. Whereas a weapon like Gunlance, or even Lance for that matter, like, it's hard to understand that, like, having 100% uptime on triple thrust is actually, like, insane DPS. You just need to keep pressing the button effectively. It's like, I can't tell that I'm doing damage unless I hit a Spirit Helm Breaker. That's the other thing, too, because you can't see the monster's HP bar, so people, like, frequently track how much damage they're doing, or how well they're DPSing the boss by, like, how many times they've hit a Spirit here. Oh my goodness, I hear it, Spell Breaker. They basically track it in Spirit Helm Breakers, and they're like, oh, well, I've landed this a bunch of times, it should be dying, right? Like, that's a lot easier, it makes more sense. Similarly, I think a weapon like... I fucking hate this game. Don't go on the big rock, man. You gotta go down. Something like Sword and Shield, it's a little hard to tell. It's like, well, you did a bunch of lateral loops. Congratulations. Is that, like, doing a lot of damage? I don't fucking know. Maybe. Maybe doing lateral loop does damage. Yeah, Sword and Shield has Perfect Rush. That's fair. I guess for me, it feels like... It might just be my experience in, like, Master Rank and stuff, but I always felt like you can't really spam Perfect Rush when you're not supposed to, because it's just so slow. But, like, Spirit Helm Breaker puts you in the air, and it's like, wow, this thing can't hit me because I'm literally backflipping on them. That's crazy. So you can just press it whenever you feel like it. But I think having those big opening moves are important for players to understand whether they've done damage or not. And I think Wyvern Fire was just kind of clunky for a long time. It's like, how do I know if I have this thing, basically? Oh, come on, man. Really? I retract my statement about being able to press Helmbreaker or whenever you feel like it. It clearly didn't work there. What do you mean, Insect Glaive aerials? But that's the thing, right? Is that my understanding about Insect Glaive, and like this is what I saw when in my very small amount of time playing the weapon, is that my understanding is that the aerial stuff is bad. Like, it's not even good. Like, you do more DPS if you just do roundhouses from the ground. Or at least that's how it was in World. Yeah, it is typically. Exactly! But that's what I'm saying! Everyone's like, oh, Insect Glaive, oh, you get to jump and stuff. It's like, shut up. It's bad. Like, it's bad DPS. No one cares. I don't care if I have a Volt move. That's not actually true. I would really appreciate it if, like, Insect Glaive's Volt did a lot of damage. Like, if they could do a supercharged Volt, like a Dragoon jump, I think that'd be really good for the weapon. Similar to Helmbreaker. Like, you do something kind of like Helmbreaker, except it's more like one hit. I don't know. How would you make it different from Helmbreaker and not have all the longsword weaves get mad at you for no reason? This isn't happening. I would also really appreciate it if this monster, like, didn't keep, like, weirdly walking away from me. It's so annoying. Aerial is more for mount utility and dodging. Yeah, I watched a run where someone basically clowned on... what was the monster? It was like the Tigrex variant. The one that has the, like, roar on the tail flap, I think? I'm not remembering it correctly. The point is that they just always dodged. It wasn't... I think it was Brute. I think it was Brute. And basically, they just vaulted the tail swipe every time. And it's like, wow, that's kind of broken. That's actually insane. Oh, never mind. Fucking stop! Stop, dude! Secret. Stop. Sacred. Time's up. Let's give it a shot with Gunlance. I was like popping off on this thing yesterday. Gunlance. I just need to like be able to do stuff. It feels like there's times where I have an opening and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So timer go burr. Yeah, it's really annoying. I think the thing that frustrates me the most about having, like, the timer is those times where, like, I'll press the the Helmbreaker,
Right.
and then it'll kind of walk away. Normally, I wouldn't be too tilted about that. If, like, an enemy just... Or if a Wyvern just sort of, like, walks away from Helmbreaker, I'm like, whatever, man. At least, it didn't whack me out of the air. At least I'm not dead. Like, it's fine. But because it's timed, it's like, man, that was, like, my DPS window, and I fucking lost it. Feels bad. Alright. Let's give this a try. I am dead. Sweet. Just make it an insect Naginata, and then Weaves will no longer be upset. It's okay, we were just proccing Fortify.
Keep an eye on its chain-like appendages. Attacks and reach will be vital. We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Oop. I'm... God damn. I start pressing the button and I'm like, cool, I'm locked in animation for the next 70 seconds. I guess I'll die. I hate this. I just hate this, dude. I'm dead. Once again. Once again, I'm like, it's doing something. Let's press the fucking the good button. Oh, you've chosen death. Alright, we've procced Fortify twice now. Now the real run begins. If we fuck this up, we're just gonna go back. We're gonna go next. But yeah, see, it's like, I kind of get it. You perfect guard into, like, overhead slam full burst, and then you can continue it into wide sweep, wyvern burster, fucking pile bunker McDougal. Can you get off the fucking sacred, dude? Holy shit. I'm actually, like, losing it. Are you serious? It walked into the vine trap while I wasn't there. Man, I hate it here so bad. What a terrible, terrible, horrible game. Alright, your face, my pocket, mirror. Finish on your face. Big stabby move. Are you serious? Really? The draw finisher just didn't feel like happening? Really? Awesome. Cool. Like, that just does so much damage. I know I died, but, like, just the double into a wyvern fire or double wyvern fire is, like, it makes up for not attacking for the last 2 minutes because I just did 7 Bisquillion damage. Please let me sharpen my weapon. Please let me sharpen my weapon. But... yeah, like there, it just kind of did nothing for 70 bajillion seconds, and I was like, I should probably be pressing buttons right now, but I don't have the combos internalized. Like, I probably could have done just an overhead slam full burst, and then checked to see if I could do the wyvern stake. But instead I sat there doing, like, literally nothing. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, well, they're not coming. Pop. Yeah, I saw the Helldiver was doing new stuff. But I think I'm I think I'm probably a little... I don't know if I'm gonna play it again, because literally just holding the W key is hard on my hand. So holding it for an extended period of time is like, surprisingly, it's actually kind of messes me up a little bit. Don't worry, you'll get old too once, and then you won't be laughing. But I wasn't laughing right now either. Oh shit. Yeah. I was like, I didn't want to have to learn Helldivers on controller. Can't even take W's on a keyboard? Damn, that's actually so true. Oh, this is just sad. Man, you were in a vine trap. I was gonna ask what the issue is with your hand. I just think in general, like, if I hold it down for too long, I think I have symptoms similar to carpal tunnel. Also happens when I do art, just because of, like, the way my hand is positioned. Surprisingly, it's not with the drawing hand. It's with the fucking keyboard shortcut hand. Because I'm just pressing keys constantly to, like, adjust brush size and stuff. Okay, that's stupid. Let's try that again. Like, it went okay, right? Like, that went fine. It was just, I missed a couple damage windows and then didn't block some things and died.
Right after it swings one of those chains,
Alright, Alma.
to attack.
Shut. Shut your face. Shut your face.
I'm glad you're all right. Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out, okay?
Where the frick is... Eat. And then we're gonna... Yeah, sorry, and it's the middle finger primarily, I think. Where I have issues. Weird too, because it's not particularly, like... I've done physio before, and, like, I have hand stretches, and I do them, and it's not... doesn't really... Maybe it's like a consistency thing. I don't know. I think my left hand has always been a little weird. What am I looking for? I want to change the radial menu. Customize radial menu. What is this? What? What? Sort radial controller settings, manage loadouts. What is... Why is this like this? I go F2. Ah, there we go. Okay, this is to be Gilly Mantle. And I don't think we need anything else. Right.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? The supply shipments come in. Hope you find something useful.
Well, I did not mean to do this. Whoops. Alright, butt attack. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Wide sweep was... Oof. God, I actually love that. It's so fucking good. It's like, the full burst out of the counter guard is probably, like, it's quite good. And I've been trying to use it because it is better for not committing. But this is very cool. No, you asshole. My wyvern fire. Beep. Ah. Okay. Fair. Fair, we were just proccing Fortify. It's fine. This thing's whip attacks are annoying. Yeah, this is like the... This is the, like... Even Monster Hunter veterans will have difficulty killing this thing, except... Unless you're cracked. I think I'm in the average master rank player. Like, not exceptionally good, but knows how to play the video game. So I will struggle to kill this thing unless I am doing big uptime. Part of the other difficulty is that it's, like, new and it does things. I feel like the whip attacks are actually kind of hard to read. Like, when I was fighting this thing the first time, which maybe, again, that's, like, the point, is that it's new, so it's going to be harder to read. But by playing a guard weapon is so nice. I can just sit here and be like, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna not think about it. Oh, did not overhead. Overhead, please. That is hilarious that that worked. That is actually a goddamn miracle. I'm gonna die. Thank you, Divine Blessing. Let's go. Get him. Get. See if we can hit him with the rocks. Please. That just like dead ass missed. We're just proccing Fortify. We're proccing Fortify. We're just giving ourselves Fortify. I like haven't mounted this thing yet, right? I'm pretty sure.
Lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
It's like super far away, right? Yes. Depth perception is hard. Ah, the 2! I didn't hold down the guard button. Depth perception will call you death perception? Cause you death perception? Probably. I'm inclined to agree. There are several rocks in this area that I wish I could be using. Come here. Come here. That's not what I meant to do. Ah! No, he's angry again. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Please, come here. Well, depth perception is hard. Oh, my brain is very big. Not that you could do that. Can I finally mount this thing? Please. Let's go! Ah, that's unfortunate. That really is quite unfortunate. Actually, legitimately. I hate when it just does, like, effectively wake up super. Like, you could have not done that. You could have spared me a little bit. But no, here we are. Dies immediately. I cannot see the monster. Ah, it's too bad, man. Yep. It was limping. Maybe if we hit the 800 damage worth of boulders, we would have gotten there. Maybe, perhaps. I'm gonna try it again. We missed like 800 damage. That was pretty rough, and it was skulls. It was sculling. But yeah, I think for like day 2 on this weapon, we're kind of popping off a little bit.
Take a second to restock your supplies.
Just a wee bit.
Okay?
And it's I think the frustrating thing is the lack of internalization for the combos. So I'll just like I'll do a quick reload to go for the moving wide sweep combo, but then I won't blast off of the quick reload. And then it's slightly slower, and then it doesn't work. Like, oh man. Oh dang it. Man, that was crazy. Oh, if that worked, that would have been insane. We had the guard point off of the thingy, which was nuts. That was cool. Ah, it wasn't facing me, so I didn't think it was gonna hit me. I just assumed it was attacking my cat like 7 billion miles away. It was, but also it hit me. So, fuck.
Attacks and reach will be vital. We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Get in this vine trap, please. Over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here, please. Come here, please. Here. Here. Come here. What the hell was that? Okay. We're just proccing Fortify, it's fine. God damn it. Tragedy. fine. Ah. Sorry, there are people active on top floor. So I don't want to be too cringe. Also, I suppose because, like, this one's going pretty alright. I feel like we gotta lock in, you know? Ugh. And immediately by saying that I jinxed it, but... Ugh. Christ. Ah. Come back at immediately area transitions. What an asshole.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
So there's like 3 rocks. I think we can actually do the rocks first here instead of doing the sneak attack. Because I did not notice there were rocks like right above it at the start, so we can try that. I did not actually mean to get off my sacred. And it's gonna be a billion years before it gets to me. Wow, this is like immensely slower. Pain. So I think I can just do this. Yeah, nice. What's the bonk for? What? I haven't even done anything. Hey, come here. Come here. It's bonking time. Yeah, but I didn't do anything. I have to do something for you to bonk me. Otherwise, it's just kind of like, it's kind of rude. Yeah, how's it going? We're trying to focus here a little bit. So you'll have to forgive me for wanting to focus. Because this one's an asshole. I wanted to block that. Hammer sub main? Oh, because you're a bonk. A bonk thingy. The exact time this thing's attacks become active are not consistent or clear. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it's difficult, right? It's supposed to be a difficult monster. And I think the annoying thing about this one in particular is that literally half of its shtick is like the attacks are somewhat obscured because you can't see the whip motion until it's like halfway through its attack. I mean, like, you can, you just have to see it, and that's difficult because the arm is obscuring it. That's a difficulty that I've been having with it. Oh, it moved already? Oh my god, dude. What an absolute dickwad. What an absolute ass. I didn't restock on traps because I'm a dumbass. Let's go. See if we can get another mount. Hop. Nice. Maybe this is the first mount and I just didn't notice. What the? Slide attack? Really? It's not gonna fly? Are you fucking kidding me? That's so annoying, dude. I kept the flash pod equipped for the purposes of, like, of flashing it if it tried to run away, and it just didn't fly. What a dick. Let's fucking go, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. I pressed the skip. I was supposed to carve it. 1927. Second day on Gunlance, by the way. Oh my god. Well, we did it. We did it on the last attempt. I was about to be real disappointed, gonna be honest with you. But also, let's fucking go. Jeez. So Gunlance rocks. This weapon is very good. I definitely feel like I don't have the big ones. Thank you for the head pat. I definitely don't think I have the the minutia kind of mastered. All the, like, the perfect guarding, the using quick reload as, or like full reload, using the reload as, like, the input is counter thrust for Lance. So that's, like, very transferable, and I have played a bit of Lance. So that into, like, full burst, like, overhead slam full burst is very strong. It feels like Charge Blade. I played a bit of Charge Blade too with the super the super guard into super elemental discharge immediately. Go to the Steam store. I will not do that. So all of that, like, it's like all of those things kind of got given to Gunlance all at the same time. Like this full burst into Wyvern Stake is like
I'm so happy you're all right.
like kind of is a similar timing to setting up an elemental discharge, and it like does a lot of damage.
To admire.
And I really like,
You'll have our backs
I actually really like Wyvern Fire now, because previously Wyvern Fire kind of felt like this thing where, okay, it's knocked over, let's use a Wyvern Fire, okay, it did like 200 damage. Like, nice, congratulations, right? Yeah, Wyvern Fire, like, really was not great, but now it's like a main part of the kit, and I really like that. Something that I didn't appreciate about charge systems, just for the record, like, you get 2 charges of Wyvern's Fire. Something I didn't appreciate about it before was, it used to be world's most fun DPS loss. That's very funny, and I believe it. So, the thing I like about charge systems, I wanted to say this, because it's actually really, really cool that they gave you 2 Wyvern Fires. As long as one Wyvern Fire is on cooldown, you aren't losing damage. And that's really important. So it's like, after you have 2, like, you probably want to get it going, like, you want to use it. And also, the biggest burst combo allows you to, like, cook 2 of them at the same time. Very important as well. So it's just good, man. Like, I don't know. It feels like they fixed so many things on this weapon, and it just, like, is really good now. So, like, it has insta-block, it has, like, the guard counter with full burst. It has, like, a very long DPS combo that actually does damage. It has... I also really like... So I figured this out the other day, because I was playing Gunlance and trying to, like, do this fight, was that you can do stuff like guard counter into full burst, and then you queue the wide sweep, and then you don't have to commit to it, right? So, you know, you do want to do this, like, how do I say this? The objectives on the weapon are very clear. Wormstake Cannon... Wormstake Cannon is very, it's like an objective for your weapon to do, right? And, like, Longsword has clear objectives, like, you want Roundhouse Slash, you want more Spirit meter, like, however you want to do that, right? So, similarly, Gunlance has, like, this part, right? It has full burst. You can queue the wide sweep, you don't have to commit to it. But, you can, from there, do, like... You can Wormstake Cannon here. And then, you've effectively done the same thing, right? You've effectively done the same thing as doing this. Except over the course of a guard counter or, like, a small opening. You can't do the multi-Wormstake full blast, but... So you miss out on the second one, but provided it's a relatively small opening, like there is a large variance in commitment that you can do from a guard counter on this weapon, and I really like that, because it lets you kind of pay attention and react. Significantly less cognitive load than pressing the stab button and then seeing if I'm foresight slashing. Which is good, like, that's a good thing. And I don't know. 2 Wyvern Fires. I think I talked about everything, but yeah, I'm excited to play this weapon. Because I've wanted to play Gunlance for a really long time. Except the eras in which I could have tried Gunlance, I like didn't do it. So in 2, I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like I want to play 2 in order to use Gunlance. Didn't get the opportunity to. And then 3 came out and I was like, okay, well, katanas are really cool. So I did that. And then I met my one friend who plays Gunlance, who's like a Gunlance main. And I felt intimidated to even try learning it. But now, I had a good teacher. Cavalier helped a lot. Like, genuinely, actually, it's like, the knowledge gap when learning something, if you just, like, pave that over by, like, no, you kind of, like, do this or that, and then you experiment with that, helps a lot. So, I am pumped to play this weapon. It's very good. I will want to play other weapons as well, but, like, this seems like a viable choice that I will probably do in low rank. This, like, slow weapons are really fun in low rank because the fucking monsters don't react, and you can just spam shit. So I'm gonna go sicko mode on all the low rank monsters with Gunlance, but I think even past that, the Instaguard counter is very good, so. This is high rank in the beta. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So, I mean, even up to high rank, right? Like, you will have better guard, we'll have better skills and more damage and stuff, so... Like, I don't know, there's probably going to be a part breaker equivalent to the weakness things, which those give you very, very good openings to queue up, like, to, like, do one of these. Like, if you hit a break off of one of those, that lets you basically do the full combo. So, you can fish for that. So anyways, I'm super hype. Wilds is great. I love this game. I love Monster Hunter. I know it doesn't seem like it when I'm cussing out the monster for being a piece of shit, but I do genuinely really, really, really love this game. So I'm excited to play it when it comes out. Alrighty. That's going to be it for today. I'm going to say, hey, if you're still here, if you managed to watch me fucking tilt into the next stratosphere while fighting this thing, we did it. We did it. We beat it. We beat it in the beta. Feels good, man. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support, as always. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.